Hi, morning and welcome. So it's lovely out here this morning, so I'm going to try it out again, and hopefully there won't be too many people cutting grass or interfering. So let's start today with let's just notice how we're feeling this morning, how I'm noticing how I'm feeling. Just letting yourself feel whatever's going on, how the body feels and how the mind feels. And once you've noticed how you feel, you can also with the breath just welcome in a feeling of peace. And you can get into the habit of just not denying the mind, but just saying stop to your mind and just feel the peace. It's a practice, it's a great practice and especially now at the moment, to feel a sense of peace and calm. And as we do our practice this morning, you'll notice that will be easier by the end. It's just going to get, because we're opening up to something much bigger than just what's this immediate condition and how we are. There's always that bigger connection to the wider world and to our well-being. So let's just start with opening the body. So we do these 8s. I love these as a way to open the body. So we're going to reach up and bring heaven's energy down, and then release and sink down and bring the ground's energy up. Peace coming down into the body, and sink down and welcome peace up into the body. And allow your energy and your awareness to expand down into the center of the earth, out to infinity. This expansion is really beneficial, so we come out of our own smaller consciousness into something much bigger, that we are much beyond the mind. So reaching to infinity. And the mind can help with that. And then reaching into the center of the planet. Reaching up to that vast space and drawing it in. And reaching down into the center of the earth and drawing that up. Great to see people joining. Fabulous. Thanks. So that's two more, really reaching out to infinity and drawing that in, reaching right into the center of the planet, drawing that up, and one last one, reaching all the way to infinity and drawing that in, and reaching all the way into the center of the planet and drawing that up. Great. So now let's do this one as well today. So feet in attention posture, and let's step forward and left with the left. And we're going to reach forward, so we're going to just connect to all of us who've been practicing together now. A lot of us, this is day 28. Who would have thought 4 weeks ago that we'd be still here every day? So let's just, acknowledge that. Feel how strong and resilient we are to be able to just cope and adapt and shift to this new way of being at the moment. So let's sink into the front foot, and then let's just imagine with our minds that we're connecting to all of us practicing here together. Feel that connection, and then draw that connection, that strength of the connection into the body and release. So in and release. Now let's draw that feeling of gratitude. I'm so grateful for this practice of Tai Chi, so let's just draw that gratitude for whatever. Notice whatever you're grateful for right now. Just stop here for a minute and bring to mind, let's think of 3 things that we're grateful for. Might be people in our lives. It might be just having the fine weather. Might be having a garden to practice in. Just bring to mind things you're really grateful for. And then let's draw that energy of gratitude into the body and release it back out. And now let's focus on bringing it into the heart. So gratitude into the heart as we breathe in. Gratitude releasing from the heart as we breathe out. Imagine now that this gratitude we've drawn in penetrates every cell of the body, and then it comes out through the pores as we breathe out, radiating out all around us as we breathe out. Notice how nice that feels, just to feel yourself flooded with gratitude every cell of the body, and that just releasing out into the space all around us. And now let's swap the feet, and we're going to sink into the front foot again. So this time let's imagine we're drawing in peace, filling the heart and then releasing it. Allowing ourselves to fill our own body first with that peace. So fill the heart, and then let it spill out into the body. Draw it into the heart, spill out into the body. So now we draw it into the heart. So now let it spill out over all of us practicing together. Draw it in. And imagine you're radiating this peace over the whole group. Let your energy expand out over the whole group as you give out that peace. And now let's draw it in. And now let's imagine it's spreading out over the whole planet. Really opens up our energy. We do 2 more. Filling with that peace and then letting it, sharing it. Now just notice how you feel having just opened the energy out. Feeling that sense of gratitude. You know, we take the air so much for granted. We're so blessed to have clean air to breathe. So let's do a few stepping like a cat, which are some of my favourites and always a great way to balance. So attention posture, and we're going to sink all the weight. Feel all your weight sinking down through your right leg, right in. Imagine a connection right into the centre of the planet. And then we're going to step forward onto the heel of the left and relax down into the left foot. And then we step back on the ball of the left, relax down into it. So forward on the heel, relax. Back on the ball, relax. Soft and easy and relaxed. Pointing the foot when you go back, flexing it when you go forward. don't know if you can hear it on this, but there's beginning to be more and more bees buzzing around as well, which is really nice. So we feel now, let's feel the whole way from the top above the head. Imagine that energy running all the way down through your body, down the left leg, and relax down into that left leg. Feel the connection right into the centre of the planet. Notice that you can get a sense of peace as you feel this energy run down through the body, down the left leg. And then we'll step forward with the right and relax into the right leg. Step back and relax. So forward on the heel, back on the ball. And nourish that sense of peace as we step forward, and peace as we step back. Calm, ease, and peace. Okay, so heels back together. Okay, so let's do a few of these parting wild horses mane again. I think these are really nice. So right hand on the top, so we're going to stand with the feet parallel, shoulder width apart, and feel you're double weighted now at the beginning of this, so just feel that weight 50-50 between the two legs. Connect down into the ground, and then make a ball with the right hand on top and the left hand, right hand at the heart and left hand at the dantian. And then we sink into the right foot. So the left foot's empty, and we can step and open up that ball of energy. Sit back and gather it back into the heart. Bring it with us into the left foot. And then we're going to open up that ball of energy, turning to the right. Sit back into the right foot to make the ball, and then bring it into the right foot. And then we open up, reach out, expand your energy out, and then gather it all back in. And we reach out to the ends of the universe. Gather that energy in. Step left and reach out. Draw in the peace. Reach out, let go of any stress, and draw in the peace. And we're going to just turn around, so we can do this again. Keep the right hand on top and sink into your right foot. And as you step, let go of anything you don't need. Heat, stress, anxiety, and draw in the peace into the heart. So let go, release, and then draw in your peace. Let go and release. Fill with peace. Let go of stress. Fill with calm. Then let go of stress. Fill with calm. Let go. We're going to turn around here again. So again, feel yourself double weight and sink into the right and open up. And just feel your own sense of peace as you sit back in. Soft. And easy. And relaxed. Lovely exercise to open the body, open the mind. And turn again. Let's do a few more. So we sink in the right, open up, really feel the stretch, opening your whole body gently and then gathering back in. So opening the body. Feel that sense of grace that fills you as you move softly. This beautiful parting wild horse's main exercise. Let's just do it one more time. It's a moving meditation. So one last time. To the left, right, and left again. Right, to the back foot, into the front foot again. Okay. So now let's do a few parting wild horses. So I'll do one facing this way. So feel now, notice how calm and peaceful your body feels. You know, Tai Chi, these lovely circular movements of Tai Chi, they know now from studies of the nervous system and the vagus system that these circular movements just calm the whole nervous system down. So you can feel that, how calm and relaxed we feel after the practice. So I'm going to go this way, I think, with when I'm in the facing the camera. So we sink down and then just let the arms softly float up the front of your body and feel like the air is holding them up as we float down. We transfer the weight into the left foot and back into the right, making the ball, and then step with the left, ward off with the left. Turn the waist to the right, turn left, right again, and back to the centre, and then sink the right hand down the front of the body. Fold your left hand over, brush past the left knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, and play guitar. And then open the body up again. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Sit back, turning left. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner with the right. Step with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink forward. A lovely big fat bumblebee here with me. Beautiful. So just feel the peace, and let's do one more mini fawn together. Step with the left and ward off. Turn right, left, right again and back to the front. And then sink the right hand down the front of the body. Fold the left hand over, brush past the knee and sink forward. Turn left, turn right, play guitar. Open up again. Fold the left hand over and sink forward. Sink into the back foot, turning left. Pick up the right foot and step to the corner and sink into it. Step forward with the left and punch with the right. Turn left, turn right, and sink into the front foot. We turn on the heel of the left foot, sit back into it as the hands cross and let them float back down to the sides of the body. Okay, so very nice. I'm going to bring this chair around and I'm going to stay out for the meditation. It's so lovely and calm out here this morning and peaceful. So let's sit now for a little bit and just let yourself relax. So we've released lots of stress through the Tai Chi movements. So now just sit, find your seat and just sit down. And now notice how the ground feels under your feet now that you're sitting. The different feel when we're standing with all the weight on the feet. So just notice how they feel on the ground now. Notice how they feel in your shoes or your socks. Feel the soles of the feet, the top of the feet, all the toes. And then feel into the ankles. We're just being curious, how do they feel? Without any judgment, as best you can. And if there are no sensations, that's perfectly okay. Feel into the calves and the shins. Listen to the body. It loves when we listen to it, gently, lovingly. Notice how the knees are feeling and the thighs. Feel where the thighs are resting on the seat. Notice what that feels like. If your hands are resting on the top of the thighs, notice what that feels like. And allow your hands to relax there. How do the buttocks feel on the seat? The right buttock and the left buttock. And now feel the presence of the whole torso, from the buttocks right up to the shoulders. Just listening to that whole part of the body. Notice if your tummy is full or you're hungry for lunch. Just be curious, how does the tummy feel? How does the chest feel? Feel all the way up the front of the torso. All the way up the back of the torso. Up the sides, under the armpits. That whole torso from the buttocks to the shoulders. And then notice how the shoulders are feeling. The upper arms, the elbows, the lower arms, and then down into the hands and fingers. Just listening. And then let's feel the whole way, excuse me, from the fingertips all the way up through the arms, across the shoulders, and up into the head and the face. So notice how your whole head is feeling. The chin and the jaw, the cheeks, the inside of the mouth. Notice if it's moist or dry. Notice if there's a taste. Imagine letting the whole inside of your mouth relax. And then feel all around the eyes. Imagine the eye muscles around the eyes relaxing. The eyes themselves relaxing. The forehead, scalp. And now let's just feel our whole body from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. All the sensations. And notice how your just hearing just happens. We don't have to actually listen. The sounds just come to us. The thoughts just happen. So take a second, and I'll stay quiet, and just notice. You've no idea what you're going to think next. So just be curious, just sit waiting to notice what's the next thing that comes into your awareness. It might just be a sensation, or it might be a thought. And whatever comes, let it just pass through and be curious again about the next one. So let's just sit for a minute or two watching, being the witness, just noticing. Now if your mind wanders into a story, something you need to do for the weekend or whatever, just bring it back again to just watching, listening. So let's do that again now for just another minute. Now feel your presence again, the whole body, and just take a moment to just notice what that felt like, to just listen. Notice if you're feeling calm after the practice. Let yourself notice how your body feels now. Notice how calm or how much calmer your mind is feeling. And if you feel inclined, just stay sitting for a little few more minutes. Even when I just finish this session, you can just stay in the peace. And notice you can welcome that peace anytime during the day. And now, because we have this fabulous group connected, often a few hundred of us, let's just feel the strength in that connection. Just let yourself notice that connection of all of us, and imagine giving us all a big hug. Wrapping your arms around all of us with a big thank you hug to everybody who was here. These are your tribe who are breathing with you, relaxing with you, sharing with you in this time. And then gather that hug into your heart, like give yourself a lovely energetic hug. and notice how easy it is to just allow yourself to feel connected, feel supported, and take that lovely connection with you, and have a fabulous day. And lovely to see all these names up here. So blessings to all of us and all of you. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to sharing again tomorrow. So happy Easter. It's really strange Good Friday to have. So let's just send peace to all the people who are struggling. I think a lot of all the priests and people who prepare so hard for this time of the year, and who really be missing the ceremonies this Christmas. So let's just, feel for all of us and all those people, and wish blessings on everybody at this time. So if you liked, please press the like button and share, and see you tomorrow. And enjoy as best you can the day. Bye. Thanks.